Hi everybody, it's Kathy, and thanks for coming to my channel today. Today I'm kind of messing around. What day is it? Wednesday? Kind of messing around. I'm going to make a pocket and then I'm going to try some embossing. It's probably going to be a little grungy. First thing I'm going to do is take out my scoreboard. And I'm going to score it at 3.5 inches. I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to score it at 1/2 inch on each side. I have a dirty scoreboard. And 1/2 inch on the other. Just like that. And that's all I need the scoreboard for, I think. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the side that's doesn't have a score line, and I'm going to fold it up to that 3.5 inch score line. Right close to it. And I'm going to take my bone folder and I'm going to crease it. As you can see, or if you can't see, this is heavy cardstock. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is take the bottom, fold it in, and the top and fold it, just so I can see where those flaps are going to be. Because what's going to happen is this side is going to be a pocket, and this side is going to be the pocket underneath. So there'll be the one on the top, it'll be slightly less wide than the one on the bottom. Okay, the one on the bottom, we're going to cut actually all around. We're going to take a little triangle off of each of the 4 corners. Then I'm going to take a triangle off of that one. That one. And this just makes the flaps for your pockets. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I want to make sure I have it in the, make sure that your smaller, narrower flap is on the left. What you want to do is we're going to cut off this center flap. Don't need that one. You cut it off right at the score line. And you're not going to need this one on the top right. So that when you fold it in, you have one flap on the bottom, one on the top on this side, and you have 2 on that one. Okay? Next thing we're going to do is I'm going to throw away these trash. I want to notch it. Excuse my back if you're seeing that. I'm going to make my first notch on this side. So it'll be a side loading pocket. Like that. And then I'm going to do a double too thick. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut down this top pocket just a bit. That's so that other pocket can peek over there. And I'm also going to notch well, I don't want this to show on the other side of that notch. Okay, that'll have to do. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do some embossing. And I have this one that I kind of like. And I'm going to emboss the front. So I'll be right back. I'm going to emboss it and come right back. Okay, I embossed it. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to glue it. First thing I'm going to glue are these flaps. I want to and I'm actually only going to emboss here and a little bit up here. Now, I should have glued the inside first. That was a mistake, but easily fixed, because I really just have to glue the bottom. Okay. Next, I'm going to add some paste. To the outside, and this is when it comes alive. This is my favorite part. And this is a Tim Holtz embossing folder. I think it typically comes in a pack of 2. This particular one, it doesn't have a name. It's just called Tim Holtz Alterations, but I think that's the whole line. And when I put this on, you put it on pretty, I put on with my finger. You can wear gloves. It comes off easily. It's easier for me because I don't have fingernails, so those of you who do, it'll get under your nails. I'm also going to do the edge up here. I love this because it looks like metal. And wet wipes are my friends. Well, actually it needs a little more down this side. So this would look great in a kind of an urban journal. Now, I have these that I made. And I was thinking of adding some of these. And these are simply, this was an old Sizzix, they call it a frame die, but it's an old one. It's like the slide dies now. And then I embossed it and added the same stuff to it. So I want to add something down here, and I think I'm going to add some book page. Oh, look at that gratitude. I love it. Okay. Okay. what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a stencil so let's try it with the inks. Well, try this one. Okay, I can deal with that. So let me glue this. Let me try something else. Make it totally weird. I'll have a gold bird. See, I'm not sure if I like that bird or if I need some sort of contrast. Yeah, I think it needs some sort of contrast. So let me take the gold, but only go around the edges. Okay, so we're going to have him coming out a little bit. Wanting her freedom. I think that will do it for the glue. I still want to include this somewhere. Maybe right up there. And make a hole. Oh, wrong size. I get so frustrated because when I buy eyelets, I really don't know the exact size, you know, unless you buy We Are Memory Keepers. If I buy generic ones that are much cheaper, they never fit in the holes. It makes me crazy. I guess that's what they do. And I'll attach this with a little bulb pin. I suppose. I don't know that I need anything else. This will be one of those kind of dark ones. I do need a card in each of them. Just want to clean off my stencil real quick. So if I was to make a card, scraps are good. I don't think I need to mount them on there. Let me grab some ribbon. Okay. There's one. I am going to put some paper on the back. Is it messy enough for you here? Oh my goodness. This will go right in the top. And let's make a little different for that side. Just like this. Just gonna make a card for this side. This is the Stamperia Time collection, which I love. A little shorter. And also going to add a little bit of paper. And this will go right in here. Let me just add a quick little ribbon on the side. was pretty close to the edge, but that's okay. Grr. There we go. Barely. I kind of messed that one up. Let's try again. See if I can fix it. No. But that's okay. You just stick it like that. Okie doke. Well, I hope you were able to follow this and we'll try it. You have to get these, the embossing folders and the gold. You can find the gold at Simon Says Stamp. Sometimes you can find it on Amazon. But I think that came out pretty cool. Okie doke. Well, thank you for joining me, and y'all have a great day. Bye.